Assalamu alaikum my viewers. Today is day 6 and it's a very rainy and cloudy day, as you can tell. I didn't make a day 5 video is purely because I wasn't well, and we had leftover food anyway. This is day 6 like I've said, and today I'll be making homemade chicken burgers. This was requested by Zain, so I'm just gonna go and cut the chicken now. So now I'm gonna bash the chickens, as you can see. By doing this will make the chickens quite flat and it will be easier to fry, and also it will be nicely sat on the burger. So this is the better method to make burgers. So now I'm washing the chicken and I'm gonna ensure that will be nicely drained. And now I'm cutting some small cubes of chicken breast. This I will marinate and leave it in the fridge. So these are the burger pieces that I've done, and these are the chicken cube pieces that I've made. So this is the spices that I've done for the chicken breast burgers. So it's just typically I usually put a little bit of oil, some spices, and salt, and now I'm gonna mix these chicken breast burgers into the spices, and it should look something like this, nicely coated and marinated. And I'm gonna cover this up and put it in the fridge. And now I'm also making Inaya's lunch, which is a chicken toasty, and this is what I'm going to make for today's starters. Now I'm just going to cut up the lettuce. So this is the chicken cheese pizza sandwich that I'm making. You can also check my vlog of this full recipe. Now this is Inaya's toasty, that's all nicely made, so I'm just going to pack that up for her, and I'm going to wrap it in a foil. So this is the chicken I'm going to marinate the chicken cubes. The reason why I marinate this is because my husband doesn't eat the food that I actually display during Ramadan, purely because he goes to the gym and he trains, so he eats more healthy food, so he'll have the grilled stuff. So this is the chicken cubes I'm putting into the marinade, and it's basically a little bit of yogurt and spices, that's it. And then I usually marinate it, leave it for like a couple of days, yeah, and then I'll just make it whenever he feels like eating it. So now I'm doing this lunch drop off. The weather's still not great, it's very cloudy today, so I've taken out the chicken that we made a couple of days ago. So I'm going to shred this chicken and I'm going to pop it into the chicken sandwich. Like I said earlier, you can check out the recipe in my previous vlog. It's got all the details of how to make it. So now I'm going to prepare the chicken burgers now. So here you go. So these are my chicken burger. I'm going to coat it in the egg. Then I'm going to pop it into the flour. And then I'm going to pop it back into the egg. And then pop it back into the flour and set it towards one side. So this is how the burgers have been marinated, and now I'm gonna fry them. Now that I have shallow fried all of these burgers, I am now going to pop them in the oven for at least about 45 minutes. Cover it in foil, pop it in the oven, cook it for 45 minutes, and it should be done.